Hi, I'm Michael Vekelic of Outrageous Success, and today I have another story for you. I have so many I could share, but here we go. This is story number two, step number two, in the process of how to overcome old patterns, old ideas, old concepts passed down to you generation after generation that really just don't serve you. Okay? I was a good child. For the most part, I never caused any harm, never hurt anybody. And throughout my childhood, I learned to take care of myself. Okay. As much as I tried to avoid it, there were a lot of many different random explosive moments in my upbringing. Sitting at the kitchen table having dinner, hanging in the yard with friends, out for a joyride in the car. You just never knew when it would happen. I discovered over time how to keep myself safe and how to stay out of these situations, okay? I learned to keep a close watch on my surroundings. I learned to feel the energy in the air, and before I would step into a situation, I would make sure it was safe. My childhood didn't seem real fair to me, okay? Because as much as I tried to show love, to be loved, to show up as the person I am, as I tried to earn approval, receive love, working around the house, chipping in, doing more than my part. Okay? I did most of my chores with absolute perfection, but it didn't matter. Physically, mentally, I always received the message, it's just not good enough. You could have done this better. You forgot this part, this thing. You forgot to do this. Or he was better than you. These experiences can really derail your sense of self-worth, your acceptance and love for yourself. And it will begin to raise many questions and doubts about your abilities. Am I not doing this right? What am I missing? How am I screwing this up? We can easily, over time, become discouraged, turn bitter, or worse, we start to embrace a victim mentality. So step number two, to change your life and change your outcomes, it's time to be aware of your own truth, what you tell yourself, what you believe. All of the things that you experienced as a child, the treatment you received, are open to interpretation by your mind. So your mind takes on a lot of ideas, concepts, and perceptions that really are not true. Through your experience, your mind has developed an agenda. This agenda has become a known and familiar way that you navigate your world. Okay, you perceive your world. It's very familiar to you. I'm sure that there is a state of being that you are very familiar with that you will experience on a regular basis. It is the same chemistry, the same state of being, state of mind that you've experienced as a child. The mind wants to re-experience this. It becomes another addiction, much like drugs or drinking, okay? So we have to realize, because of the power we hold within, life is going to give you many opportunities to return to that old you. So discover your own truth. Were you really not good enough? Were you really not smart enough? Were you really not loved or accepted? Or was it something else? The treatment you received at a young age had actually less to do with you and everything to do with the mindset and the belief system of the significant parenting people in your life. It's a pattern of thought and belief that they had that was passed down to them from their significant parenting people. And guess what? Now it's handed to you. It's your turn. You have the power to stop this cycle. Stop accepting or expecting things to be ugly. Accepting or expecting things to be ugly. As hard as it is, watch your thoughts. Watch your mind. Know your mind. Stop thinking something is coming around the corner that's going to bite you. Stop engaging in so much thinking. When they do come up, identify those predominant emotions that you have and notice the thought that goes along with that. Is it really true? Or is it something that's made up from a long time ago? Whatever you've been through to change your life, stop being a victim. You have the power to change anything. Whatever you've experienced in the past does not rule your future unless you keep bringing it into your life. Be self-realized, okay? You always have a choice. Do you choose upset over peace? Do you choose anger over love? And I could go on and on about that. By interrupting your thought process, you change your neural pathway in the brain and alter your reaction and your emotional state. And by doing this on a regular basis, becoming more and more attuned to doing this, you have now entered the unknown and unfamiliar way of navigating life, and you embrace new possibilities and a new life. The real truth, what you were taught to think that you are, is questionable. Deep within yourself, you already know you are magnificent. You are love. And you are brilliant in your own way. Know that to be true. Embrace that truth.